Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm going to let some of the people that are still working on getting logged in arrive. And if anyone can share with me how my voice sounds with the music, is the music too loud or too soft? And can you hear me talking? Does the sound okay? Yeah, it looks Ida. Am I saying that right? Ida, I hope, or Ida? Okay. And you can drop a comment also in the chat if you can hear the lyrics. Good, thank you. I just don't like it when the music is so soft that you can't quite hear it. And of course, if it's blaring, it's distracting as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for us this morning. I am so excited about this challenge. Kundalini Yoga is one of my favorites. It just does things that, in my opinion, no other yoga type can do. And I love all of the yogas. I teach Hatha, Vinyasa, Restorative, Yin, and Kundalini. And well, that's okay. No, yeah, you don't need to wear white. It just feels so good. So it's not a requirement whatsoever. And if you ever have the opportunity to try it, give it a try, because I'm always like, why am I doing this, right? Like, is this a religious practice? Like, where did this come from? What is the purpose? And the white is a form of color therapy. It deflects negative energy. It's a practice of awareness because you have to, keep it clean. It's said to extend your aura in 6 feet all directions, as well as cleanse your aura. And the very first time I wore all white was I was in Maui, and I wasn't teaching Kundalini at the time, but I knew a lot about the practice. And the teacher there, I was doing a Hatha Vinyasa yoga teacher training, and she's like, I don't have a sub. Could you teach my Kundalini class? And I said, sure. That's how I got into yoga in the first place as well. I was just practicing yoga. And a teacher was like, I have something to do. Can you teach for me? I was like, no. And then she's like, you can. I was like, okay. And then that's how I became a yoga teacher. But the first time in Maui, when I put the all white on to teach, immediately I was just like, wow. Even now with my head, the support on my head and then the white, it's just so uplifting. So if you ever have the opportunity, give it a try. But I in no way do any kind of like I said, dogma or ascribing to things. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. So I love this Yogic Path by Sahara Rose. Look at all of the cards. Okay, I really can't make this up. I cannot make this up. The card I pulled as I was talking to you, Kundalini. I mean, seriously, if I had gone through the deck to pick the card I thought we should have for today, I mean, how does this happen? This is magic. So I'm just so excited because this is all about abundance and radiance and just magic in our lives. So thank you for being here live. We had over 40 sign up. I know a lot of people need the replay, and you 5 that are here this morning are the energy. You are the magic that's going to carry over into everyone else who practices. So let's get started, because I want to have you complete by 8. That's Eastern time. So this is a 1-hour class. I'm going to actually put these chants in the chat. You don't have to look at them if you don't want to, or follow along, but they're nice to do. So you can have a glance at that, or even have it pulled up if you're new to Kundalini. And I'm just going to pause the music so we can be focused here as we get started. So, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. When we chant this, you absolutely create vibration in your skull. I can chant Om Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times, and I start to feel the Kundalini energy arising. So if this is new to you, that's okay. Give it a try. And if you're just not comfortable yet, listen and receive the vibration and chant along if you can. So there's two ways of doing it. You can chant Om Namo, take a breath, Guru Dev Namo, or you can take a full deep breath, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, and it's a bit loud. And sometimes my microphone, it does different things depending on what it is that I'm doing. So come to a comfortable seat, legs crossed, rub your hands together. This is part of the Kundalini tradition, creating energy, creating heat, closing your eyes and tuning into your purpose and what it is that you are calling in for yourself, for radiance, for abundance. Keep your hands in prayer, bring thumbs to heart, heart to thumbs. We'll take a cleansing breath first. Deep inhale. HA exhale. Inhale to chant. No. Guru Dev. Om Name, Jugat Guru Name, Sat Guru Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Guru Name, Jugat Guru Name, Sat Guru Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Guru Name, Jugat Guru Name, Sat Guru Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Release your palms facing up to your thighs. Close your eyes. Take a moment, whether you were chanting or receiving the vibration, be in this energy for a moment. Feel the tingling. Do a body scan from the crown of your head all the way down over your face, your temples, eyes, softening, bringing the ease. Let go of any tension in the small muscles around your eyes. Let go in your jaw. Soften your throat, your heart, your shoulder blades, the back of your heart, which is your center of self-love. Feel the strength in your center, your solar plexus. Soften your belly. Feel your hips and sits bones rooting into the earth. Feel all the points, your legs, ankles, feet are touching the ground. Feel the support as if the floor or ground you're sitting on is literally holding you up, cradling you. Feel that support. For when we are attracting and creating more abundance and more radiance in our lives, one of the first things we can do is to notice all of the abundance in our lives, in the simple things, gratitude for fresh air, for the availability of food and water, the support of the ground, the earth, the bed we sit in, the chair, the car if we are driving. Wherever we are in the world, we are so nourished, so supported, every breath, every step. That is only our mind that carries us off into all those things we think we need to have, all those things we feel we have to do to be successful. And in those thought processes, we begin to suffer. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. It doesn't matter which one. Change the cross of your legs, and we're just going to start moving in full circles. Elbows can be tucked close to your sides. Continue. I'm going to get the music going. Close your eyes, breathe, and just imagine yourself. Imagine yourself as this beautiful vessel. Your body is a vessel carrying your soul through this life. And I want you to dance in this movement. We're simply warming up the spine. You're touching your heart space. You can even touch your heart and solar plexus by wiggling and kind of tapping your fingers and just saying, hey, I see you. I feel you. Thank you, heart. Thank you for being the centermost point of my being. Thank you, belly, for your strength, my center of will, my center of power. And now give yourself a hug. Hold on to your arms. Hug them in tight. We have an incredible amount of nerve ganglia at the bottom base of our spine. So if you can sort of sense and feel your tailbone, you're making full circles around your tailbone, trying to get into every little bit of movement and groundedness that you can underneath your hips. And at the same time, you're moving your spine in this beautiful full circle of openness. And check in with your breath. Just nice, beautiful, full, deep breath. Breaths of life, breaths of abundance, breath of radiant. Take a moment of pause. If you can remember, change your hand to the other on top. And now we're going to move in the opposite direction. Typically, when we move in the opposite direction, it's our less comfortable way. So breathe and move into this little bit of, maybe it just feels different. Maybe it's not as easeful. What is your relationship to feeling this? Are you contracting? Are you having thoughts like, oh, I don't move as well this way, or this isn't as fluid, or are you getting curious? Right? We want to attract more abundance in our lives. We want to become more radiant. We can get curious about our challenges. Instead of judging, use curiosity to explore all the little bits, all the little shadows, all the changes of your mind, of your action. Now grasp your arms like you're giving yourself this delicious hug. Get into that nerve ganglia. Maybe stand up a little if it feels inviting, and if not, that's okay too. Great. Little deep breath. You can smile too, because when we bring radiance into our lives, and we're calling in abundance, and abundance comes in all forms. Abundance comes in health, comes in beautiful, loving, blissful thought. It comes in creativity, just open to the flow of creativity. It's not always money, right? Money is great. We can attract that, the more good things we can do with it. But abundance comes, and so call it in. Smile, receive it, visualize it, and done. Slowly make your way to your hands and knees. We'll move through some cat-cows at your own pace. Inhale, let your belly melt toward the earth, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, belly to spine, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to ask that you move at your own pace. It can get much more rapid. We're going to be moving through this for a couple of minutes. So if you'd like to go slow, you can. If you'd like to speed it up, move at a pace that feels inviting to you. So I'm going to ask you, and every kriya, every time we do these movements with breath that we do for an amount of time, they are called kriyas. And every time you're in a kriya, I ask that you focus on your intention for radiance and abundance. Imagine your spine and rinse your spine with breath. You can even imagine your spine as pasta that is dry, that is soft. And through breath, it's like you're bringing that pasta into a like structure when it's nice and fluid and smooth and soft. So it's as if your breath is what's creating the transformation of your spine to peace, tension, and move into this good state of openness. About 30 more seconds. Come to a neutral spine. Tuck all 10 toes underneath. Shift your hips back for 10 toe stretch. Have a variation of child's pose. Arms extend up. You can remain with your toes tucked, or you can untuck them and come all the way back into child's pose. Rest. Feel your feet are pressing down into the earth if it's touching. Inhale, rise up and come to a comfortable seat. This is one of my favorites. Something about creating tension in the hands and blowing feet, so incredible. So the elbows will stay in and you're going to be your hands. So from this position towards your chest, rolling back around. Now the breath is going to be an O shape. Okay, so you can close your eyes and focus on your third eye point. You can also keep your eyes open and look down. So let's begin. And you can go slow and speed it up over time. And with the breath, imagine these lion's claws, and you're powering up your solar plexus. And claws are clearing away any debris in your energy system. any blockages, any stagnation, anything that has been holding you back or keeping you from moving boldly forward into your dreams, into your aspiration, into what you're being called to do. This is eliminating fear. Breathe stronger. My microphone doesn't always pick up my breath. So it's a very strong, loud, powerful in and out, the O-shaped mouth. A little bit longer. Breathe through it. Inhale, palms facing up. Hold your breath for a moment to stop. Raise your head to shoulder height. Place your palms so that they're facing down, and very slowly with your exhale, slowly the very controlled exhale. Take a moment and take your fingertips out beside you. Moment of grounding.
Shakti, Great Mother, I bow to your private
What is
power,
your intention?
your creative force.
What are you boldly,
brings
bravely
balance, consciousness,
calling in?
and the cosmos.
You are the creator of your own life, and what you
That reminds
deep down
us
believe
of our infinity,
is what you create.
our divinity.
What thoughts about yourself, what belief have you been believing and ascribing to that are not serving you and where you want to be? Let that go. Do a cleansing breath. Deep inhale. Exhale. Now palms facing up. Again, we're going to breathe really strongly and push. This is representing you literally, really strongly again. O-shaped mouth. Inhale, exhale. Find a rhythm. Your arms may get tired, that's okay. Try to get strong in this one, like you're literally pushing something away. You are saying no to your thoughts and beliefs. They're not serving you. You are saying thank you. Thank you for the lesson. Thank you for growth. Thank you for what these have taught me. And you are released because I am now only accepting radiant, abundant, health, love, joy, serenity. Get stronger now. We got another minute or so. Be a little faster. Your eyes are open. Try closing them or just letting them be 1/10 open. Close. Focus on your third eye. Palms facing up, deep inhale. Hold it for a moment at the top. Visualize yourself receiving everything you wish and desire in abundance, more than you could possibly imagine. Send your arms up, palms facing forward. And as you exhale, open your arms. Fingers are wide. Extending as wide as you can from your heart space. Opening your heart, lifting your face. Elbows, palms up. Again, breathe down to the earth. Close your eyes. Feel the sensations and vibrations in your being. Feel joy, love, gratitude. These are all emotions that we can create just by thinking on the word love. Start to create that feeling within us. For what we focus on grows. Where attention goes, energy flows. Get into the habit of noticing. Mind is places that are not of joy. Return to love, return to joy. This is by going to the gym and building muscle. You practice this over time. You begin to shift your reality in hands now on your thighs. We're going to alternate shoulders. Full deep breathing. This is very strong, and it's almost like you're throwing the opposite shoulder down. Full deep belly breaths. Not too much of this, just neck and shoulders, and allowing in tensions to be released. So today, as our 3-day radiance and abundance challenge, this is a little more about cleansing and releasing, letting go, while starting to bring in those powerful manifestation energies. And on day 3, I'm going to teach you my favorite Sobag kriya, which when I lost everything after the huge hurricane, losing my home and my yoga studio and having to use all of my savings, I practiced that kriya daily, and it brought so much magic. It's an abundant kriya. It brought so much magic. So this will be really interesting over the next 3 days, and to see all the magic that erupts in your life as a result. Okay, both shoulders up, throw them down. Inhale, throw it down. Smile as it just feels so good to be free. 3 more. How noisy you get. Breath. Last one. Fingers on your shoulders, thumbs are behind, your 4 fingers are in the neck. Inhale behind your head, exhale down. Eyes 1/10 open or closed, focusing on your 3rd eye, your inner smile, and your intention. Almost there, a little longer. Breathe through the burn. There's a difference between discomfort and pain. If you feel pain, stop. If you feel discomfort or burning from your muscles being worked, breathe through that. You're strengthening your arms and the elbows coming down on the sides of the body. You're working on your lymph system, and there's so many energetic meridians on your sides and in your armpits. So good for your heart chakra. It's as if your heart chakra is literally turning into a winged angel. And your arms are this wing-like energy, creating this bursting open of your heart. Smile a little bit more. You got this. Strong breath. Inhale, squeeze it up. Pull up your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor. Pull it all up and in. Hold. As you exhale, open your arms up, fingers wide, thumb touch. Again, from your heart space and out. As wide as far as you can. Open your heart, lift the heart and face to heaven. Hands release down. Grounding. Gratitude for all that supports you and nourishes you in your life. And now we'll do this broad kriya. Oh. I hope you could hear me all that time, so I dropped my microphone. On your toes, heels are together, and you're on the balls of your feet. Fingertips are tented. So by tenting your fingertips, you're activating a whole lot in your brain. They used to give this kriya to out of control teenagers whose hormones were out of whack. So this is said to balance your hormones and stimulate your brain. It also brings a lot of strength to your legs. You will inhale, lift your hips and zip up your legs. And I'm still on my toes. Exhale down. Now, if you have any knee issues, be mindful. So it's inhale, pull up your pelvic floor, pull in the belly button. Exhale, look out at the horizon. You leave your eyes open for this kriya. Inhale, squeeze the legs. Pull up the pelvic floor and the navel. Exhale, look down, out at the horizon. I ask you to move through this at your own pace. We'll just be working on this for a minute or so, and you can get much faster if you'd like. Try to do 5 more on your own. And then find your way into child's pose. Take your time, your legs might be burning. Widen your child's pose and find rest. Slowly make your way to stand. Take your time. This next kriya, hands are out like goalposts, feet are hip width apart. Inhale, lift a leg. Hands come back, step it down. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. As you do this, feel the groundedness under each foot, and with power, you're bringing the elbows down and out. So you're not exactly stomping, but you are putting good pressure down, feeling the earth support you beneath your feet. Getting into all of those beautiful reflexology points. These vibrations are affecting every single bit of your body and being. If we can't feel groundedness and earth under our feet, if we can't feel the support of every step we take through life, then it's much more challenging for us to receive abundance. It's much more challenging to have a radiant body if we aren't rooting and grounding. A few more. Release. Feet hip width apart, palms facing forward. Close your eyes. Wrist circles here. And as you close your eyes, focus on your intention. Focus on your inner landscape. Feet mostly together. Interlace your fingers. This will be a pumping action from the throat chakra down to the root chakra. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Close your eyes if you can, or keep them 1/10 open if you need to for balance. Imagine you are cleansing and pumping with energy, life force energy, your entire torso. Release, palms facing forward. Be in stillness. Feel all the tingling, all the sensation. Just be in stillness and feel. Maybe you feel tingling in your palms and fingertips. Maybe the tingling is elsewhere or all over your body. Widen your feet. Open out like a star. Extend from your heart space. Open your heart as wide as you can. On your next exhale, one hand comes to the opposite foot. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, other. Inhale, open. What are you opening to? Where do you need to open in your body to be more radiant? Where do you need to open in your mind to be more open to receive abundance? Are you still smiling? Are you still feeling love, joy, gratitude in your heart? Good. Open up, palms face up. Open your heart. Lift your heart. Lift your face. Smile. Exhale. Bring it together. Heel toe your feet together. One last kriya before we make our way back to sitting on the mat. Lift up onto your toes. Thud down. So as you thud down, hopefully you feel this vibration moving all the way up and through you. Even give yourself, if you want, you can get your arms involved, like you're flinging off anything heavy, anything sticky. Whatever you want to do, make this your own. Just thud down, and even loud, breathy sounds like ugh. Good. I even like the arms up. I love that. Whatever you need to do, thud down. And now begin to dance this in whatever way that means to you. Just move, close your eyes. Move into your body. Get it weird even, like if you feel something sticky, kind of pause and wiggle into that. If you feel something in your back or your spine. Sometimes I don't even like the word dancing because people immediately go to all of these beliefs about themselves in dance. So even just opening movement, whatever that looks like for you. Move your hips, bend your knees, twist, get your head involved. Notice if there's anything in your body that's a little sticky or resisted, and move that piece, move that part. Almost like you're exploring. Can you even be so present in your body and explore it in ways you never have? Can you feel the little movements of your fingers? Can you really tune in to your calf muscles, your toes? Tune into your knees, your thighs, your hips. Are you breathing full and deep? Very slowly dance your way back to a seat. Legs crossed. Taking a moment of stillness. One of my favorite quotes, because I'm very deeply connected with shamanism. One of my favorite quotes is, in shamanic societies, if you were to complain to a medicine person about being disheartened or dispirited, and remember, in shamanic societies, anxiety and depression rarely, if ever, exist, as well as disease. But anyway, if you were to go to the medicine person with these conditions, they would ask you 4 questions. When did you stop singing? When did you stop dancing? When did you stop relishing in the sweet territory of silence? And when did you stop being enchanted by stories? And so now we'll move into ego eradicator. It'll be hard for you to see my hands with this screen, and so you'll bring your fingers to the inside of your knuckles. So a lot of people end up like this. This is not it. It's here, almost like monkey hands. Thumbs are going to plug up into the universe. So it's going to look like this. My arms are kind of crooked. So it's like you're plugging your thumbs in. Draw your shoulder blades together and down. Strong arms. Fingers right inside your pads. Plug it up. Close your eyes. Breath of fire. Breath of fire is very fast. Lips are closed. It's so belly is out. Exhale, belly snaps back. You begin to do this at a pace where you stop thinking about it. If you need to go slow, go slow. We're going to do this for about a minute. Let's begin. Keep going. Keep those arms straight. Plug those thumbs into the universe. You are plugging into source. You are plugging in to God, source, energy, just a little bit longer. Supercharge your being. Now inhale, open your fingers wide, thumbs come to touch overhead. Hold your breath, lengthen through each vertebra, pull up your pelvic floor, hold. And as you exhale again, extend your aura from your heart space, radiate your heart energy, your heart power out from the centermost point of your being. Release. Palms facing up to your thighs. For receiving, soften between your eyebrows, open your jaw, smile. Feel the sensations radiating through your body. Make our way into a forward fold. This is not always so easeful for everyone. Your hands can be on your thighs, they can be shins if available, thumbs, and your two fingers will grasp your big toe. Your thumb will press the big toe nail of your feet. And again, that's not necessary. Here is fine, but we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Now be careful. There's no need to force. Inhale as you sit up a bit. Exhale as you fold forward to your comfort level. Do it with breath. Good. Keep going. Breathe. Use your breath. Just a little bit longer. Good. Now fold forward. And now we'll practice breath of fire. Sometimes this is much more difficult folding over. Do what you can if you need to. You can take full, slow, deep breaths. If you can, breath of fire. Again, breath of fire is a rapid in and out through your nose with your lips closed. It comes in time. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Soften around your eyes. Soften your jaw. Deep inhale. Hold at the top. In your forward fold. Long, slow, HA exhale. Release as much as you can into this fold. Inhale, slowly make your way up. We're going to rock and roll. So being mindful of any back or vertebra issues. If available, hold on to your knees and just give yourself big rocks and rolls on your mat. Massaging your entire spine. and make your way all the way onto your back. Here is our biggest challenge of the day, or at least it is for me. You're going to lift here, look at your big toes, and practice breath of fire. Okay, we're just going to try to do it for 1 minute. So again, that rapid in and out breath. I'm timing this one because I find it quite challenging. Are you ready? Just a minute. Lift it all up. Here we go. Gaze at your big toes. Try to flatten out your belly. If needed, you can tuck your hands underneath your hips to support your lower back. You've got this. We're halfway there. Almost there. 10 seconds. You can do it. And release. Oh, yes, that was challenging, but it was only a minute. And no matter what you did, even if you did a little bit, just feel all of those beautiful sensations, all of that energy, all of that power. Bend your knees, feet, coming on the mat for bridge pose. If available, hold on to your ankles. That's not always available, so it's fine for your hands to be by your sides. Since it's morning for a lot of us, I know not all of us, this kriya is said to be better at waking up your energy and invoking and creating abundance and radiance, better than a cup of coffee. So all we're doing is inhaling and exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Just a little bit longer. You've got this. Inhale, hold it up. Squeeze your glutes, pull up your pelvic floor, draw the energy all the way up to your third eye and crown. Exhale, lower down. Maybe a little movement of your knees left and right. And now we'll move through a spinal twist kriya. Hug your right knee into your chest, left leg long. On the exhale, take it across your body. Inhale through center. Change the cross of your legs. Exhale, other side. Change on the inhale. Exhale, twist. One more each side. And come into happy baby. Hold on to the outer edges of your feet. Give yourself a little left and right. I invite you to take any final movement your body feels it may need before a Shavasana. If you're ready, release legs, come out into a V, a little wider than your hips, pinky toes melting outward and downward to the earth. Tuck your shoulder blades. Hold the back of your heart, palms facing up and receiving out a little bit from your body. Close your eyes. Let go of all control of your breath. And we'll be here for 3 minutes. It's Shavasana. It's time to allow your body to receive all the benefit of the practice. What is your intention? How are you calling in radiance and abundance? Feel the energy of radiance and abundance in all of your cells, all 37.2 trillion cells, resonating at once in harmony, in the frequency of magic, abundance, radiance. You are free. We are always free. There was never a time we weren't free. Allow yourself to float and be held in this truth that you are free, you are radiant, that you are abundant. I'm going to read to you the card that we received at the beginning of the practice. Kundalini is rising. The serpent-like energy that exists in the base of your spine, the Muladhara root chakra, has awoken. You may have noticed that you feel more spiritually aware than ever before. You are more sensitive to energies and quickly manifesting your thoughts. Your psychic abilities are rising and you feel the flow of energy that vibrates in every being. Your heart is full of a deep compassion and desire to serve others, and you have a keen awareness of your purpose. This is Kundalini arising. Stay grounded in this process. Connect to nature. Exercise. Journal. Practice yoga. Through grounding, you'll be able to experience a beautiful and blissful Kundalini awakening that takes you exactly where you're meant to be. Begin to bring movement back into your fingers and toes. Imagine that you're waking up to a brand new bliss body. This body is different now than when you began this class an hour ago. Feel activation, feel changes and shifts, even if it's just in your mind, that you are now choosing better thoughts, that you are now choosing ease, flow, radiant, abundance. Come to join me, legs crossed. You can again rub your hands together. To complete a Kundalini class, we chant Sat, Nam, a long Sat, and a short Nam 3 times. Sat Nam means truth is my name. Press your thumbs to heart, heart to thumbs. Let's inhale for a cleansing breath first. HA, exhale. Inhale for Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat. Sat. Please take as long as you'd like. You may wish to even spend a few moments, a few minutes in manifestation, meditation, if you have the time for that. And if not, thank you for being here today and sharing in the sacred space. And if you can afford just a few more minutes, in a state of openness, you are so powerful. You are so radiant. You are pure awareness. You are abundant. Sat Nam. Thank you. May you be well, may you be free, may you be abundant, may you be radiant. I hope to see you tomorrow. Allow these energies to supercharge the rest of your day. Bless, bless, bless. See you tomorrow.